Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight.
It's the Sunshine State of Florida and near the Everglades, Sunrise, Florida, where the Panthers are on home ice. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
Doc, I have a feeling this game is going to be a game of cat and mouse. Back and forth, tight checking, and a hard-fought battle. If you make any mistakes there will be a strong counterattack. I expect the Cats to pounce on any opportunity here tonight.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Arvidsson.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Loose puck knocked away by Forsberg.
What a hit that was!
Barkov's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Fires.
Well done with that pass.
Moving it to Ekblad. On to Barkov.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Skill play by Yossi. Trying to go to Arvidsson. Florida's carrying it in the defensive zone.
Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The Predators get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Pizik skating to neutral zone. Lets a shot go. Save. Collected by Smith. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Pizik.
A big dings it off the iron.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Recollected.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Panthers with a win at center. Pass off the woodwork to Sevier. Pitching it to Subban. Snapping a pass to Hartman.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Subban's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there. Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Over 7 minutes have been played in the first period. Nashville's up in this game, 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
The Panthers are driving it from the wing.
Takes that pass. Solid work there by Yossi.
Gains that offensive line.
Shoots one.
Had it away with authority.
Gathered up by Ellis.
Fantastic poke check.
That was a great play and goal.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Fires. Save.
Walks the blue line. Great save.
Directing that one to Bertrano. Florida's finding its way to center ice. Slid to Barkov. Up to the point. A shot. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. Gathered up again by Huberdeau. Laid on to Ekblad. Gathered up again by Johansson.
This is tiring labor. Terrific poke check.
Looking to Arvidsson.
Nashville's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Shoots one. Save.
And he holds on and stops play.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
They won that draw. Howitzer. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Nice face-off work. Moved along and in. Off the mark.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
And they've got it again. And now it's directed to Forsberg.
Shot on. Wow, what a glove save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. He scores!
Forsberg skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Predators control from the neutral zone.
By number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Sends to the point.
Victor Arvidsson by number 92.
That didn't go like he wanted.
Snapped off a wrist shot. And a save. A whistle and a rest. The Predators win that faceoff. Flings it. He scores! 3 in a row!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Florida's got possession from the faceoff. Broke that play up at center.
Assisted by number 76, PK Subban.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Skates along the line. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Wonderful stop. Chip to Johansson.
Drives it.
Save. Near the last minute of the first. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Florida seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it?
Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Nashville's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. A gaudy 14 for the Predators and 7 for Florida.
Stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Florida's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Nashville's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer.
A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
Nashville's winging it at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Propelled to Ekblad.
Good shooting place. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. And that's a face-off win. Shoots one. Great save. Chooses the corner.
Has that point pass as well. Save!
Luongo's literally out there by himself. Unless he can figure out a way to score some goals, they don't have a chance. He can only stop the puck.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Florida's continuing to probe up the wing. Pass attempt to Smith. On to Turris.
Hammers it. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The Predators have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Puck is thrown to Pysyk. Pitching this one to Hoffman. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Passing one off now to Smith. And he steps across the line. Shoots.
To the point it comes.
Terrific determination by Smith. Pass across at the point. Score!
anyone saw this puck come off his stick, it blew past everyone and into the net.
Reimer's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
The Predators have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. We have a winner.
In with it now.
Smart recovery by Forsberg.
The Predators are skating it up in neutral ice.
Oh, broke it up. Slid to Huberdeau. Using the point. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the second. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Laid on to Johansson. Skates it into the zone. Flings it. Score! He got the post with that one.
Player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
They say the post is the goalie's friend. Sometimes your friend disappoints you. This hits the post, and it goes into the net.
The Predators are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Brings it in for an attack.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Physics tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Predators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Florida's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Nashville penalty to number
The Panthers prevailing on the faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping.
Right to the point.
9 minutes, 11 seconds.
What a ripper from the point!
Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. And in flight over the line. Got it all.
The Panthers don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
Into the attacking end. Florida's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Moving it to Bonino. Trying to go to Arvidsson. Gotten quickly back. Oh, stick save.
Springs it ahead to Trocheck.
Shoots one. Wonderful save. Got his glove on that one. Pitching it to Arvidsson.
Heaves one.
Great save. Got some, not all.
And still another save. What a show.
Great positioning in the blue paint. Another stop.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They won that face-off trying to generate something. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Snapping a pass to Bertrano. The Panthers prevail on the draw. Chip to Bertrano.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Odd man rush 2-on-1. Directing that one to Bertrano. Close in play. Forcing attention indeed.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. A shot. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Presses that attack.
Big shot from the point. Picked up by the defense.
Takes that pass. Here we go. With a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That great save was all positioning.
Sends it down low now. Chips it back. Out to the half wall. Dishes it back. Puck picked off. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Save there. Oh, he'll pay for that. Smith's too close to the crease, and sure enough, that's enough. And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Moves behind the net. And move down to Huberdeau. Good grab again. Huberdeau's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Nashville's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Florida's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 24 for Nashville and 14 for Florida.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up.
Reimer's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Florida's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Florida's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. The Panthers through the neutral zone glide along. Pass to the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. The battling continues along the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looking to Yandel. The Panthers with possession up the wing. Nashville's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. He certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. The Panthers win the draw. Shoots one. He caught it and he holds on. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Now it's directed to Watson. Gains the zone. He just flat out missed it. Pass attempt to Watson. Hammered. Routine save. Trying to get rid of that puck. Still held in. Has that one measured in his own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He scores! Finally, a breakthrough.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Florida's gotten one here. That's something, but they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
Scored by number 60.
Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by number 11, Jonathan.
Propelled to Irwin.
5 minutes.
Back to the point. On to Pizik. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Predators are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Panthers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Fires in front. Wow, what a glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Rene's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Slid to Arvidsson. He got his glove on that one. The Panthers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. The Predators possess the play in no man's land. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Scooped up by Huberdeau. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific glove save. Wrist shot. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Pitching this one to Fiala. Watch out! A big hit.
Huberdeau's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on it, everybody waits up.
Nice work by Smith. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Yossi's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Nashville's got another face-off win. He throws it there, and a save. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Nicely received at the point. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Smith.
Steps in from the neutral zone. They score!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 50, Craig Smith, assisted.
Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Fiala. Trying to go to Smith. Gains the zone. Smith's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Florida's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Predators are getting their first power play crack of the game. They won that battle in the docks. At the point, big shot! Wonderful stop. In that defensive zone, an important play. A terrific scoring chance denied.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Hammered. Great glove save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Laid on to Johansson. He cut him down on that rush. Sevior's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Hammers one. Great glove save.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
The Panthers keep the play going in the middle. Chip to Yandel.
Fires. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit.
Pitching it to Barkov.
Receives that pass from the other side. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. To Yandel.
Lobs it.
Save with the pad. Pitch to Huberdeau.
And on top of that, another great stop.
7 showing on the clock. Back at the point now.
Heaves one. Great save.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Rene's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
siren sends a loud signal. Florida's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.